I?
Something's there!
Run! What was that? Where are we?
I don't know, but it doesn't look good! Oh man, this place is giving me the creeps!
Well, let's just look around and figure out where we are for now. What the heck was that? No, wait, I have to figure out where I even am.
Also links oben steht zumindest 3 Fragezeichen. Toller Ort. Und damit herzlich willkommen zurück zu Master Detective Archives Raincoat. Ich bin mir noch nicht sicher, weil wir haben jetzt noch gerade nicht, also die Meldung, dass das Kapitel 5 ist. Aber ich denke mal, wir kommen zurück zu Kapitel 5.
Es
ist ein echtes Chaos da hinten. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir weiterkommen können, egal wie sehr wir uns bemühen.
Oh no!
Da müssen wir doch jetzt nicht lang, oder? Mal sehen, was wir sonst noch finden können. Ja, du hast recht. Okay. Oh, na, da sehe ich doch schon was. Nein, das leuchtet.
Kurumi!
She's dead!
No, she's not! Kurumi, wake up! Kurumi! Oh, thank goodness.
Yuma? Where am I?
I don't know. I just woke up too.
What is this place? I've never seen anywhere so creepy.
You don't know where we are either?
It's raining, so it's probably somewhere in Kanai Ward. But I don't recognize anything here. Who knew there was a place like this in Kanai Ward?
There are some rundown shacks over there. Looks like a rural village.
Hey, Yuma. Do you remember how you were brought here?
Let me think. Smoke suddenly came out of my pocket, and I fell unconscious.
It must have been a powerful sedative. You were instantly KO'd. I got knocked out too.
And I remember seeing on the news before I passed out, the WDO building was bombed by a terrorist.
Huh? It was?
Could this be related to the explosion? Who could have done this? The criminal being pursued by the World Detective Organization? What's going on? This is totally bizarre.
And where is everyone else from the detective agency?
If they were taken away like we were, then they should be nearby. We should search around here for now.
Master, be careful. I'm worried about that weird shadow from earlier.
Right. What was that thing?
Ah, Kapitel 5. Und dann war ich weg.
It's so creepy here. It's like the afterlife. You have no idea what the afterlife is like, kiddo. Want me to show you the real thing?
Come on, let's go.
Aber warte mal. Oh, Gott sei Dank. Detektivduo. Jedes Detektivgetratsche mit einem Detektiv freigeschaltet. Okay. Ja, dann gucken wir das gleich mal an, oder? Oh nein, warum ist es denn die Suhiko? Naja, gut, ich mag den ja.
Hey, what's wrong, Desahiko? You called me over, said you wanted to talk?
Yeah, about that. Anyway, isn't it so nice to be up here?
He's been acting like this for over an hour, not telling me why he called. Is it something you have trouble talking about? I don't know if you want to ask me a favor or something else, but you'll have to talk about it first.
Sorry, you're right. I'm just a bit afraid is all.
We're busy here, so hurry it up.
All right, here goes.
Right.
There's a big reason why I called you here today. Will you join my band?
Ben?
Well, you know.
Bandana.
Oh, this is too embarrassing. I can't say it. My man, you should know what I'm trying to get at.
You sound crazy. I have to do something or this won't end. What is he trying to say?
Banana.
Ben... what?
Banane. Banane. Banana.
You want to say band?
Yeah. How about we form a band?
Huh?
A band? Master's going to join a band?
You know, stars and bands go hand in hand. I always plan on going solo, but well, sharing the spotlight with a buddy of mine wouldn't be such a bad thing. For the first time in my life, I finally met someone I'd want to form a band with. It's because I finally met you, my man.
Tetsuhiko.
How about it? Do you want to make a band together? Let's journey on a path towards stardom side by side.
What?
What'll you do, Master?
What do I do? I'm happy Tetsuhiko invited me, but I don't know how to play any instruments. Besides, I'm not interested in joining a band or being a star.
Doch.
Sorry. I'm happy that you asked, but...
I see. I guess you don't wanna.
I don't know if this makes up for it, but how about I support you as a fan?
Huh? My fan? No way. I can't agree to that. Besides, you've never heard me sing before.
Oh, right.
And you want to call yourself my fan? I doubt it.
Ich werde ein Groupie.
You're just offering because you feel awkward for turning down my invitation. I'd rather you just completely reject me, instead of saying that to make me feel better.
No, deep down, I want to be your fan. You told me before how you chose to be both a star and a detective. I think you're really cool for not giving up on either dream. And in that sense, I'm already your fan. That's why I'm serious about wanting to support you.
Well, if that's the case, I don't mind having you as a fan. But I still hate that you've never heard me sing. So listen to one of my songs right now.
Huh?
Der ist bestimmt fantastic.
Right here, right now?
Yeah, my brand new banger, the song of my man.
To be honest, it was hard to evaluate if Desuhiko's song was good or bad. I'm not sure myself because I don't know much about music. But like his personality, the song was very straightforward and heartfelt. I believe Desuhiko will be able to achieve his dream of becoming a star. I don't know why, but I think it'll come true.
Master, you and Desuhiko have forged the ultimate bond together. Good for you, Master. I'm happy for you.
Und damit haben wir Desuhiko weg. Och nein. Eigentlich ist es echt traurig. Dieser Weg ist versperrt. Ich glaube nicht, dass ich durchkomme.
So?
Was hast du vor? Dich hindurchzwängen? Nein, suchen wir zuerst nach anderen Möglichkeiten. Ja, haben wir ja schon, aber hey. Ups. Okay. Ich bin wirklich absolut gespannt, wie sich das jetzt hier auflöst.
It's so scary! Monsters might appear out of nowhere!
Kurumi, someone's there.
Der sieht aus wie der Chief.
What are they doing?
If they live around here, they might know something.
Wait, you're going to talk to them? I think that's a bad idea.
But we have to find out where we are. It'll be fine, I think.
You sure about that?
Müssen wir wirklich mit ihm reden? Ich habe da ein schlechtes Gefühl.
Sure.
Schon in Ordnung, nur ein bisschen plaudern.
Master, is this really okay?
Excuse me. Hello?
Did that person try to bite you? Is that... Was that a zombie?
A zombie? No way!
It attacked us on sight! It didn't even try to talk! Master, we gotta get out of here!
I know!
Ich bin super verwirrt. Hä? Also, hä? Okay. Hallo, Freunde. Hallo, Freunde. Noch mehr Zombies voraus.
No!
Wir müssen die Route ändern. Also. Also, ich dachte, wir können uns da durchnavigieren.
Where should I run to?
Ja, du, also. Puh. Haha, ja, schön.
I think we can get in that building. Let's hide there for now.
Yeah!
Warum haben wir jetzt Zombies?
There was definitely something wrong with those people. And it wasn't just one or two, but a whole mob. If they all attack at once, you'll be torn to shreds, Master!
We need something to defend ourselves. Let's look for something we can use as weapons.
Auf jeden Fall diese Memory Shard. Och, Laura, warum denn Laura? Die. Egal.
You haven't told anyone about that thing, have you?
Huh? What thing?
My adoration for cats. And my cat allergies.
I haven't told anyone. We made a promise.
You better be telling the truth.
It is true! Laura, you should trust me more.
You know I don't trust humans.
You have said that before. Why are you so mistrusting? There's no way you being a detective fully explains it.
That's none of your concern.
But I'd like to know if there's a reason why.
I'm not telling.
Lara is so stubborn. But I still have a card I can play. But you don't want me to tell anyone about the cat thing, right?
Is that a threat?
Ja.
I'm joking. I want to know as much as I can about my coworkers here at the agency. But I'm not going to force you to say something if you don't want to.
Fine. As long as you continue keeping quiet about the cats, I will tell you.
Are you sure?
It's nothing interesting, mind you. When I was young, I didn't suspect others like I do today. You could say I was pure and innocent. I never doubted what people told me. Whenever someone lied, I thought they had no other choice. I truly believed that.
A pure and innocent Halara? I can't even begin to imagine it.
Something made me change during middle school. My parents were caught in a scam. It was a common investment scam where they thought they were investing in stocks. Fortunately, it didn't bring total financial ruin to our family. However, this led to my father becoming utterly depressed, and his relationship with my mother suffered, which resulted in a so-called broken home.
I see.
Are you disappointed by this boring story?
No, it's not that.
Well, the event itself isn't important. What matters is the culprit.
The culprit? Was the culprit a relative?
No, that's not it. The culprit who scammed my parents was my best friend.
What? But didn't you say this happened when you were in middle school?
That's correct. In that sense, my friend was a precocious con artist. My so-called friend used clever ploys to extract information from me, then used it to scam my parents. In the end, I was the one who destroyed our family. It was my fault.
I don't think that's the case, Halara.
No. It was the direct result of my overly optimistic outlook on life. Once it was all over, I made my decision. People will always betray other people. Humans are not to be trusted. I chose to never believe in another person again.
So that's Halara's origin story.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize it'd be this serious. I shouldn't have threatened you like that, even jokingly.
Don't look at me like that. It may be a bitter memory, but learning what I value as a detective at such an early age was for my own good. We can't expect innate goodness from those we interact with daily. That is simply impossible. Because of that experience, I'm unfazed when I see one person betraying another.
Halara is shrugging it off like some joke. That profile, that face seems to feel nothing. But I think there's melancholy and sorrow in that expression.
Master, you and Halara seem to have grown even closer.
Aber dann sind wir ja auch durch mit Halara, nicht wahr? Ach nee, doch nicht. Oh Gott. Naja, mal gucken. Vielleicht, also ich habe ja bestimmt nicht alle gefunden. Okay. Hier.
An envelope? There's a letter inside. Evacuation order. Yesterday, toxic gas was discovered to be leaking from the nearby mines. This area has been purchased by Amaterasu Corporation and has been designated as off-limits.
Im
All
Sperrbezirk
residents are
Skandal.
hereby requested to evacuate the area immediately.
Ich habe versucht, es zu unterdrücken, aber ganz ehrlich, Skandal um Rosi.
An evacuation order from Amaterasu Corp.
I see. I think I know where we are. Yuma, this is the restricted area. Supposedly, it was a tiny village that was abandoned due to a toxic gas leak from a nearby mine. Ever since then, the whole area has been restricted.
So this is where you were talking about.
Isn't this where the corpse processing facility is supposed to be? This is becoming more of a horror story by the minute! Spooky, spooky, spooky!
Oh, yeah, that rumor. I need to confirm it with Kurumi. Kurumi, there's something I need to ask you.
What is it?
Halara was investigating the restricted area and mentioned something.
In Kanai Ward, corpses rot easily due to the humidity from the rain, so they are quick to retrieve bodies. The corpses are then loaded onto trucks and transported to the restricted area for disposal. But that process is managed by a department with a handful of people working directly for Amaterasu's CEO. On top of that, they are only involved in transportation. They aren't aware of what happens afterwards. How the bodies are buried and who buries them is a mystery.
Really? So the rumors about it being a corpse processing facility were true?
I thought you'd know.
No, I don't. But why a corpse processing facility?
Maybe Amaterasu is secretly disposing bodies used for human experimentation.
If that's the case, what if bodies coming back to life was an unexpected side effect of the experiment? Would that mean they really are zombies?
But that can't be. A corpse can't come back to life.
Heißt das, wir können unseren Chief wiedersehen? Und die Schulmädchen?
Aren't zombies supposed to be dead? They sure didn't smell like corpses to me.
Huh?
But they didn't really seem alive either. What are they?
If the story of the toxic gas from the mines is true, these could be the residents suffering from it.
Anyway, we'll make some of that info a solution key just in case.
Das Sperrgebiet des Kanai-Bezirks, in dem zombie-ähnliche Kreaturen umherwandern. Sind das die Mädels?
Yoshiko,
Oh mein Gott!
Renee,
But how? I thought they all died.
are you really zombies? Were all three of you turned into zombies?
I think we're in the wrong genre! Zombies don't show up in mystery titles!
Well, they could.
Hey, Master! You better scram before you get eaten!
Kurumi, let's run.
Yeah,
Tschüss, Mädels!
Ah,
Now they're firing arrows at us? Zombies can't use weapons!
Das ist Halara.
well, they could. Hey, there's a letter on the arrow.
Kurumi, let's hide. This way.
Ich bin so verwirrt und gleichzeitig bin ich so, also schockiert, aber positiv schockiert.
A ladder on an arrow. Talk about old-fashioned.
What does it say?
Warning. Homunculi are predisposed to eating human flesh in order to maintain the artificial organic synthesis in their cells. Currently, there are no alternate sources of nutrition, and they grow sick if they do not consume human flesh. Particularly malnourished specimens will attack any human on sight, so please do your best to be careful. From the Amaterasu Homunculus Research Department. Homunculi?
Attack humans?
They eat human flesh.
Wait, so those zombies roaming around here, those were homunculi? The immortal monsters Grandpa talked about?
Then, Yoshiko and the others back there were just homunculi too?
But they looked so real. What exactly are they?
Die wie spricht man die auf Deutsch dann aus? Die Homunkuli? Die Homunculi, die durch das Sperrgebiet streifen, scheinen sich von menschlichem Fleisch zu ernähren. Homunculus Nahrungsquelle. Homunkuli. Homunkuli. Ich glaube Homunkuli.
Well, we at least know they're dangerous. We should get out of here, Master.
Let's go, Kurumi. We need to leave this village right now. I don't even want to imagine what'll happen if they catch us. We gotta get out of here.
We can get out this way.
Okay, ja, aber ich muss gucken, nicht, dass da irgendwelche Shards sind, ne? Okay. Scheinbar nicht. Ich meine, die sieht man ja ganz gut, weil die leuchten. Das ist doch der Priester.
The one sitting over there. Is that the priest from the mailman case?
That one seems a bit calmer than the rest.
Warte mal, sehen wir dann auch die aus dem ersten Kapitel, aus dem 0. Kapitel? Bitte. Das waren meine Lieblingscharaktere.
Maybe we can talk to him.
What? This is a bad idea.
What do we do?
Juma, sei bitte vorsichtig.
Ja.
Ja, bleib zur Sicherheit zurück. Muss ich? Ich meine, er hat einen Raben. Er kann nicht böse sein, oder? Okay, er hat keine Raben mehr.
Father? Do you remember me?
Okay. Ist das ein Ja?
See? What did I tell you?
Der auch. Der Bombi. Oh Gott, der Schwimmer. Der komische Anhänger. Nein, der...
These people are supposed to be dead. What is a homunculus anyway?
Fanatiker. Der Nailman-Fanatiker. Oh Gott, wer bist du? Kannst du bitte nicht meinen Fuß essen? Huh. Wow.
fence! Does it surround the whole village?
That's right. This is the restricted area.
But I think we can climb over it. I'll go first, Karumi. You follow after.
Wait! The fence might be...
An electric fence?
I knew something was odd.
You would have been roasted if you touched it. Ugh.
How are we going to get out of here now?
Let's search for an opening in the fence.
Oh, Yuma, look!
The sound must have drawn them here.
Homunkuli reagieren auf Geräusche und werden von ihnen angezogen. Böser Hund, sitz!
Oh no, they noticed us!
We have to run!
Ah! There are zombies over here, too! What are you gonna do, Master? We're cornered!
I don't know.
Shinigami!
You passed out again? This is getting old! Wake up!
Hey, Yuma. What's that?
Such an ominous building. I can hear something inside. It's so massive. Just what is going on in there?
Well, we're not gonna find any answers out here. Let's go in.
Ich habe nicht geguckt, wer es ist, aber wir werden es gleich sehen. Oh Gott sei Dank, Fubuki endlich mal.
Thank you so much for spending time with me today. That was a splendid adventure.
That's a little much. We were just out for a walk.
Nonsense. Even if this was an ordinary walk for you, it was a proper adventure for me. This was also my first time using a vending machine and witnessing stray mice.
I see. Fubuki really has lived a sheltered life. Even everyday things are exciting for her.
I wonder if all her so-called adventures are like this.
Fubuki, you said you're an adventure detective, right? What kind of adventures have you gone on?
Do you mean what they were like?
Yeah. Would you mind sharing any that left a strong impression on you?
Well, the major one was the first time I explored what is known as a supermarket. No, it is far too early for you to appear bored already. Did you know? These supermarkets have hundreds, even thousands of different items lining their shelves. And yet all the employees there appear to know exactly where each one is located. I cannot begin to imagine the sort of training they had to undertake to obtain such a skill. Based on my findings, I suspect that supermarket employees have abnormally developed sections of their brains. Well, is that not exciting?
Sorry. I don't think supermarkets are exciting at all.
I see.
I knew it!
What about this? One time, I was undercover while investigating a tribe of nudists in the Amazon when they saw through my disguise.
What? That really happened?
Of course. Is something wrong?
Nothing. It just surprised me. That sounds like a real adventure.
I see. So that is what an adventure is to you, Yuma. How educational.
Wait, you were undercover in a nudist tribe and got caught?
Die einzig richtige Reaktion ist diese.
Is there something interesting about that?
Never mind, it's nothing.
I gotta stay calm. Stay calm.
Were you all right? Were you in any danger?
I was fine. The nudists were kind-hearted. Even though they caught me, they treated me very well. And they said that even if I was investigating them, displaying our naked bodies to one another meant we were all family.
Naked bodies? How nice of them.
Fubuki really thinks a trip to the supermarket and visiting a naked tribe in the Amazon are on the same level. Everything about her makes zero sense to me.
Master, you and Fubuki seem to have grown even closer!
Auf zum Nudistenstamm! Gut. Diese Lichter sind unglaublich hell. Ich schätze, dieser Ort wäre ohne sie stockfinster.
No.
Aber Yuma, wenn sie jetzt eingeschaltet sind... Ja, jemand beobachtet diesen Bereich. Gehen wir besser vorsichtig vor.
Looks like we can get in here.
Das ist eine dieser provisorischen Toiletten, die sie immer auf Baustellen verwenden. Bedeutet das also, dass Bauarbeiten durchgeführt wurden? Es sieht aber eher nach Flickwerk aus. Sie muss einem Toilettensammler gehören, der in der Nähe wohnt. Ich glaube nicht. Er ist immer so anti. Okay, hier durch, ja? Okay. Well,